Welcome to this special interview with GMB Science Chat. Our special guest is Paul Kenny, the General Secretary of GMB. First question, why does equality mean so much to you?
Irrespective of your gender or your sexuality, irrespective of your faith, irrespective of the colour of your skin, the right to be treated fairly and equally, that must be a basic training principle. I'm really proud that GMB has that as its basic principle.
Thank you. Our next question is, why is LGBTI equality so important to you?
I'm proud to say that the union should be a beacon for people who are able to say, look, I'm gay, I'm a gay man, or I'm a lesbian woman, or I'm transgender. Perhaps the last great bastion we still have to crack, by the way. Nobody in their right mind would now think about saying, I'm not going to support that person because they're gay. Well, it's certainly not in my earshot, or because it's a lesbian. But still, there is a tendency to have a little snigger about issues to do with transgender, and it probably is the last nut we've got to crack. But we are getting there. So why is it important to me and to the union? Because it is a natural extension of the things we were talking about in terms of equality. Plus the fact that, as the saying science says, some people will go, get over it.
Why should LGBTI workers join the GMB?
Well, hopefully because we've grown up, that we have some brilliant activists who are not just active in terms of LGBT issues, but are active across a whole range of social justice issues, because they are interlinked.
Yes.
And so I think the union is a union that cares about people. I think we've rediscovered ourselves in a way. I think the union's foundation was all about struggle and oppression and unfairness, and how eventually people said we've got to do something about this. In a sense, we've lost our way a little bit about that. We became, how much money could we get? What sort of time off facilities maybe we could get? All very important. But actually, it's a wider agenda about social justice, about equality, and I think we started to rediscover that.
Why do you think it's important to have LGBTI role models within the GMB and also in the trade union movement as a whole?
I don't want any kid anywhere to suffer humiliation. I don't want any kid anywhere to be bullied and harassed on the basis of their sexuality. I don't want any kid anywhere to be bullied on the grounds of their race or their gender. And in some cases to be almost told that there's something wrong with them, because they don't fit into some stereotype role in terms of sex. They're not mainstream. Listen, we're all mainstream now. We're all mainstream. That's the reality of life. So that's why I think it's important. The role models are going to be important. Not so you can say, oh look at us, we're a good union because we got a gay officer. Oh yeah, he's a great bloke. That's, forgive me for the expression, but that's just rubbish. I mean, why you have it, you can show the people that the views and values of those people are worth just as much, and they have life experiences that I don't have. If you go on equality, I went to the London Ridge a few years back, and you couldn't walk out of that without springing. I mean, the enthusiasm, the activism, people realising they were doing something. And now, the southern region, and now other regions taking that issue. You go to the Equality Conference. I don't know anybody who needs to be convinced. You should get them along to that Equality Conference. Sit them down there and watch. And it is an incredible diversity. And there are lots of people in that hall who don't fit into a particular box, but they do fit into one particular strand, and that is they believe in equality and social justice.